These are 4 ways to survive in a bad economy. In fact, the economies of nations are getting bad and bad day by day. Recently in Ghana, taxes have just been increased. The taxpayers are crying. So you see, the economy is getting bad and bad day by day. So you have to take some measures if only you want to actually survive in a bad economy. So there are certain things you must take into consideration in as much as surviving in a bad economy is concerned. Number 1, have an additional source of income. Do you know what? You cannot survive with just one source of income in a bad economy. You must have an additional source of income. Maybe you already have a job you are doing that is giving you your source of income, or maybe you are running a business that is giving you your source of income. It will be good you try to get another source of income, because you cannot just survive on just one particular source of income in a bad economy. Recently, you can't even think of doing that because the economy has become so bad that even people who are making it big are crying. So you see, you cannot survive with just one source of income in a bad economy. So you must look out for an additional source of income. Just find a way out. Try to begin to do something again that will give you an extra source of income. And then you will see that it will help you survive in a bad economy. Number 2, have an emergency fund. You must have a fund for emergency issues. In fact, it will not be bad that you create an account for emergency issues. So many emergencies are going to come your way. So if you don't have an emergency fund, if you don't have something that will support you when an emergency hits you, then at the end of the day, it means you are going to get stranded and you will definitely be struggling. So if you want to survive in a bad economy, then you must have an emergency fund. In addition to the funds that you already have, you must have a fund system for emergency issues. Create that particular account for emergency issues. Save that particular money for emergency issues. Then you will see that it will help you in a bad economy like this. Number 3, live within your means. Don't try to impress anybody, please. Don't try to impress anybody. Don't try to give anybody pressure. Just live within your means and it will help you survive in a bad economy. Live within your means. In fact, you have to cut your coat according to the material you have available, not even according to your size again. You cannot be cutting your coat according to your size in a bad economy. No, you will have to cut your coat according to the material available to you in that particular economy. So if you want to survive in a bad economy, then you must live within your means. You must make sure that you live within your means. You must cut off some of the expenses that are not actually your needs but your wants, if only you want to survive in a bad economy. So you must live within your means in a bad economy. That means that you have to always attend to the things that are your needs and forget about those ones that are your wants. So your needs comes first before your wants follow in a bad economy. So have the capacity to live within your means if only you want to survive in any bad economy. Number 4, have a long-term investment scheme. In fact, if you want to go into any form of an investment recently, especially in Ghana here, you must make sure that you go for the long-term investment scheme so that it will be generating returns for you, which will be able to help you survive in a bad economy. So if you want to invest in any bad economy, please make sure that you go for the long-term investment scheme. Once you do that, it will be able to sustain you for the bad days ahead. It will be able to sustain you for the dangerous days ahead, because when you go for the long-term investment scheme, that particular kind of an investment will begin to produce some profits, and you will be using those particular profits to fix certain things in the bad economy. So please take note of these particular things if only you want to survive in a bad economy. Number 1, have an extra source of income. Number 2, have an emergency fund to support yourself. Number 3, live within your means. And number 4, have a long-term investment scheme. God bless you so much for watching this particular wonderful video. Please don't forget to like it. Don't also forget to share it to bless other people. And please also drop a comment as to how the video have blessed you. And please, if you have not subscribed to this particular channel, please do that right now so that you always enjoy wonderful videos just like this particular one you finish watching. God bless you.